Well, let's face it, I am really lucky. I've got this great workshop and I can spread out and take all the room I want. But for a lot of us, that's not the case. We have to fit everything into a basement or maybe a garage. Particularly true for my friend Jeff. How are you?
Hey, great, Ron.
Now your workshop is where?
It's down the basement and it's really kind of cramped into a corner, to tell you the truth, yeah.
So that's the reason I asked you to come over here, because I think I've got a great idea for you.
Cool.
This is a tool storage system that kind of looks like a giant book.
A book?
That goes right on your wall. What I thought I'd do today, we put up a kind of a demo wall over here, is build this along with you.
Okay.
And then if you like it, you can take it home and redesign it or reconfigure it to fit your own space and your own tools.
Great.
Okay?
Sure.
So first step, I want to find the wall studs over here. This is a stud sensor.
Alrighty.
Just put it right on the wall here.
Right about here?
Right. This is a heavy unit, so I want to make sure that we attach it to the wall studs. Push the button on the side, slide it to the right, and at some point there you're going to see a little red light pop up on the top.
Bingo.
There you go. Okay, now that's the left edge of the wall stud. Okay, now bring it over to about here.
Alrighty.
Push the button on the side and move it to the left.
So we're going to find the other side, obviously.
Looking for the other edge, right.
Gotcha.
There you go, right there.
It is right there, okay.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 studs here, right?
Okay.
I'd like you to measure across the wall there and give me the center, the measurement to the center of those two wall studs there.
All right, I think I can handle that.
And I'm going to mark them on our pieces of 2x4 over here.
Okay, looks like the first one's going to be 16 inches.
16. 16. Okay.
And we'll go to number 2. Let's call that 32. Actually, right on 32.
And 32. Okay. Jeff, you want to come on over?
Sure.
Okay. So there's your first mark, 16. We're going to have two 2x4s to support this, so I'm just going to carry this line right across both of them like that.
Okay.
All right. Want to grab that drill right here?
Sure.
Throw on some safety glasses, safety lenses in these.
Okay, sure.
And put this up here.
Okay.
And just drill holes all the way through.
All righty.
Oh, look what you did. That was my favorite drill, too.
That's what you get for using a novice in the workshop.
Good. All right, so let's start by putting up this upper piece right here. Now what we've got here, Jeff, are a couple of cleats that are screwed directly into the wall studs, very strong. And I want to attach now to these some plywood panels. That's what I made that reference earlier to leaves in a book. That's kind of the way this is going to work. They're going to go on like this. They'll be attached with hinges. They're going to swing like this. And then we can mount tools to either side and kind of fold these out of the way so they'll take up a lot less space. So now we're going to attach these hinges to the panels, and then we'll in turn attach that whole thing to those cleats over there. We're going to put these on by drilling a small hole first, and this is a special drill bit I use for that. It's called a self-centering bit. I think you can see here, there's like a sleeve around the drill bit. See that? And what it does, if you put the sleeve in the center of the hinge hole like this and then push, it puts that drill exactly in the center. There you go. Now this is the way this is going to work. This panel is going to be hinged right to that cleat like that and just pivot back and forth. But there is a problem here, Jeff. Right back here, you see, if I try to open this up beyond this point, it kind of binds.
I see,
right here, right over on this side. So what we're going to have to do is mount some small blocks right here and then mount the hinges on top of those blocks to move everything away from the cleat a little bit. Beautiful.
Bingo.
Beautiful. All right, Jeff, here's leaf for panel number 1. If you can hold that right there.
Gotta love that self-centering drill.
Nice?
I love it.
We got the leaves up. Look good.
Looking great, I'd say.
But to do you any good, they've got to have some way of holding your tools. So
indeed, yep.
I want to take a few of these down and attach some fixtures. And the nice thing about these are door hinges here, so all you have to do is pull out the pins like this. You know, I have numbered these so that I make sure we put them back in the same position. What I have in mind here for your screwdrivers is just a simple fixture like this. Okay, good. Now for your hammer, this is actually the box handle. And normally you'd install it like this, and it would be lifted up to lift a heavy box or a trunk. We're going to install this upside down for your hammer.
Right?
Good. Now let's say we want to do something for your chisels.
Okay.
This is a very simple to make chisel holder. It's just one piece of particle board that I put some dados in and then put a backing on it. Again, just lay this on the panel here. Well, there you go. You know something, if you do the math on this, you're creating over 30 square feet of hanging space from only 8 square feet of wall space. It's pretty incredible.
This is a really cool project. I really like the way it turned out.
You can use it?
Absolutely, of course.
Okay, well, thanks for coming by, buddy.
My pleasure.
Now, you got a job. You got to figure out what to put in the back side of these. We've only used half of these so far.
Will do.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Thanks so much.
If you'd like more information on this tool storage system, then be sure and check our website, ronhazelton.com. And join us next time for more great projects and, of course, more house calls. We'll see you then.